Hey YouTube, be a backpacker Dave again. Cotton ball still burning there on that rock. It's been how long now?
About 10 minutes.
Not quite, maybe 7, 8 minutes. It's still going. So I think the longest burn time I got on. Oh, that's a beer bottle right there. Check this out. We melted beer bottle. Oh, yeah, broke it, man. We melted these beer bottles last night, and they were flat as pancakes. Had a really beautiful one, and
I'm cut off.
it was a little hotter than I thought it was when I went to take it out of the fire and I dropped it. But that bad boy is red hot. So the things you do when you're bored in the woods. Anyway, I got Jeff set up over here in the Hennessy Explorer Deluxe, and as you can see, we got ice crystals. It was going to snow, but it went, I guess, north of us, so it's not coming in now. So it's just going to be nice and cold tonight. Again, I got a 0-degree bag in there for him. How'd you sleep last night? Once you got situated? Comfy warm, right?
Very nice.
And got this fire going nice. We stayed up a little bit low. Here you can see, here's one of the bottles from last night. That's a Blue Moon bottle that we got down on the coals and melted. Again, something to do when you're bored. But over here is the Clark NX-250 with, I think it's a sil nylon tarp. Pretty sure it's sil nylon. The thing I like about it is it's got these storage pockets on the side. They do create a dead air space. And Clark also makes insulation pads you can stick down in there. I haven't bought those yet, and it's actually already outfitted with this Velcro, because there's a whole piece that fits on down here at the foot end. Inside here is my trusty USGI MSS. So that's the, I don't have the Gore-Tex bivy in here. I just got the Patrol and the intermediate cold weather, because I do believe I will need it tonight. We're down to about 25, but I'm digging this hammock for winter camping. I don't know how it'll be in summer. The one thing, when it's this cold, last night I slept, and you can see there's some condensation still from underneath here. But I completely unzip the weather shield and the bug netting and drop it down so that it's below my chin. This keeps all the internal heat going from my body. So the only thing really exposed is my face, but then I've got the rainfly drop down on that. The one time that I did sleep with this fully closed, it developed a lot of condensation on the inside. So that's one drawback of having the fully enclosed. It's warm, but you will get some condensation. So I find that to be very effective. Again, so you got the rain fly down, and on this end of the rain fly there's Velcro, so you can seal it up. I don't even have it pegged out at the bottom because it's not even windy tonight. So again, I just dropped the weather shield and the bug netting down, so feeling really exposed with my face, and I stayed toasty warm. Slept really nice. It only went down to, I think, like 36 last night, but we are sitting right now. Get this thing to focus.
Cotton ball is beginning to dim.
It's about 22 degrees right now. So, cotton ball, and I'm shooting this video now for 3 minutes and, well, 4 minutes now. Just turned 4 minutes. And the cotton ball is still going. And what you'll do is when it gets to this point, the bottom side hasn't burned at all, because it's been sitting flat on the rock. So you roll it over, and you got even more burn time. There it goes. So we're sitting probably about 14-15 minutes this thing's been going. Then I'll probably go another 3 to 5. Really, really effective. And Jeff had an interesting idea. I bet you could, with the proper setup, boil water with 1 or 2 of these cotton balls. We're going to have to give that a test. Anyway, that said, it's going to happen. It's going to happen out there. So, always be prepared. Well, we are out there. So it's going to happen out here. And, I think I just heard it now. We had a fox cruise through earlier. Started, I don't know, 50 yards off to our right down by the creek and kind of went behind the camp here, off into the other side of the great unknown. But, I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous night. You can't see anything. This is going to pick it up, I don't think. Nope. Very star. Well, there's a star. You can see a star. That's exciting. Anyway, VA Backpacker Dave out. Bye-bye.